city that rose from ashes and now glows with strength. Warsaw, Poland's capital, was nearly destroyed during WY, but today it stands vibrant and proud. Visit the old town, rebuilt brick by brick, and now a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Stroll down the Royal Route, admire Łazienki Park, and tour the Warsaw Uprising Museum. The skyline blends modern towers with historic domes. Warsaw is resilience turned into rhythm. Where time sleeps in stone and legends linger in the mist. Kraków is Poland's cultural heart, a city of medieval charm, Gothic cathedrals, and timeless squares. Wander the Rynek Główny, Europe's largest medieval square, then descend into the Wieliczka salt mine, carved with statues and chandeliers underground. Visit Wawel Castle, resting above the Vistula River like a guardian of Poland's soul. Kraków is romantic, historical, and forever alive, where salt becomes sculpture and tunnels sing with silence. The Wieliczka salt mine, just outside Kraków, is a subterranean world of carved chapels, sculptures, and saline lakes. Walk miles of underground corridors, admire the Chapel of St. Kinga, and feel the cool air of ancient mining tunnels. Every wall tells a story of faith, labor, and artistry. It's a unique fusion of nature and human devotion. This is Poland's underground cathedral, where pain echoes and memory stands eternal. Auschwitz-Birkenau, the most infamous Nazi concentration camp, is a place of solemn remembrance. Located near Oświęcim, it reminds visitors of the horrors of the Holocaust. Walk the barbed wire, paths, see the empty barracks, and stand in silent tribute. It's heartbreaking, necessary, and deeply powerful. Auschwitz is history carved into humanity's conscience, where mountains kiss the sky and tradition walks in fur-lined boots. Zakopane in the Tatra Mountains is Poland's winter capital and a hub of highland culture. Ski the snowy slopes, hike in Tatra National Park, or stroll Krupówki Street for local art and food. Wooden chalets, thermal spas, and folk music fill the town with charm. Try Osipek cheese and warm mulled wine. Zakopane is cozy, rugged, and wonderfully alive, where waves whisper to the dunes and sunsets paint the horizon. The Baltic Sea coast from Sopot to Łeba offers sandy beaches, pine forests, and peaceful beauty. Walk the Słowinski sand dunes, sail from Gdynia, or relax at a seaside spa. The air smells of salt and pine, the sky stretches wide and golden. It's a perfect summer escape. Poland's coast is wind-kissed, wild, and serene. A shipyard that sparked a revolution and a city that sails into the future. Gdansk, part of the Tri-City area, is a harbor of history and hope. Visit the European Solidarity Center, where the Solidarity movement helped bring down communism. Wander the colorful Long Market, admire the Neptune Fountain, and feel the spirit of freedom. Gdansk is a story of ships, courage, and rebirth. It's Poland's maritime soul, a medieval fortress that towers with timeless pride. Malbork Castle is the largest brick castle in the world, built by the Teutonic Knights in the 13th century. Wander its massive halls, ramparts, and towers. The castle glows red in the evening, sun mirrored in the river below. It's a living monument to military power and medieval life. Malbork is epic history in red brick, a trail through green hills and noble silence. Bieszczady Mountains in southeastern Poland are a haven for solitude, hiking, and stargazing. The trails are quiet, the forests deep, and the skies incredibly clear. Visit Polonina Wetlinska. Meet wild horses and disconnect from modern noise. It's Poland's most untouched wilderness. Bieszczady is freedom wrapped in forest, a spiritual fortress where devotion stands above the clouds. Jasna Góra Monastery in Częstochowa is one of Poland's most important pilgrimage sites. It houses the revered Black Madonna icon, believed to have miraculous powers. Thousands come each year on foot in prayer and reverence. The monastery's towers rise above a town steeped in faith. Jasna Góra is Poland's sacred heart of belief, a city of steel, murals, and reinvention. Lodz, once an industrial giant, is now a thriving hub of art, film, and innovation. Stroll down Piotrkowska Street, Europe's longest commercial promenade, or admire the EC1 Science and Technology Center. Discover striking street art and Poland's best alternative scene. Łódź is gritty, creative, and full of surprises. It's urban rebirth through imagination, a lakeside escape where nature and peace collide. The Masurian Lake District is Poland's natural paradise, dotted with thousands of lakes, forests, and charming villages. Sail, kayak, or cycle between sleepy towns like Giżycko and Mikołajki. Watch birds soar, feel the breeze, and sleep under stars. It's a slow, soothing kind of magic. Masuria is Poland's blue-green wonderland, where sky meets sand and the dunes never sit still. Słowinski National Park, on the Baltic coast, is home to moving sand dunes that shift with the wind. Hike the hills of white sand, explore hidden lakes, and feel the earth changing beneath your feet. The contrast of dune and sea is mesmerizing. It's a rare ecosystem unlike anywhere in Europe. Słowinski is a desert kissed by ocean mist, a town where pastel houses frame poetic views. Kazimierz Dolny, on the banks of the Vistula River, is a haven for artists and dreamers. Its colorful market square, Renaissance houses, and riverside ruins are the stuff of paintings. Climb the tower, browse local galleries, or sit beneath chestnut trees with coffee in hand. Time here moves gently. Kazimierz Dolny is Poland's artistic heartbeat, a land of contrast, courage, and quiet majesty. Poland is a tapestry of castles, forests, cathedrals, and hidden treasures. From its historic cities to wild frontiers, it invites you to explore deeper. Each region tells a unique story, from freedom struggles to folk festivals to moments of serene beauty. The people are warm, the food is comforting, and the views unforgettable. Poland is Europe's poetic soul in motion, a town bathed in golden light and spa serenity. Krynica Zdrój, nestled in the Beskid Mountains, is one of Poland's most beloved spa towns. Its mineral springs, elegant promenades, and scenic trails make it a haven for rest and renewal. Enjoy therapeutic treatments, drink healing waters, or ride the Góra Parkowa funicular. The atmosphere is timeless and peaceful. Krynica is health, harmony, and highland charm, where Gothic towers watch over ancient cobblestones. Torun, the birthplace of Nicholas Copernicus, is a beautifully preserved medieval city on the Vistula River. Explore its Gothic cathedrals, try the famous pierniki, gingerbread, and marvel at its UNESCO-listed Old Town. The town's astronomy history blends with magical architecture. It's one of Poland's best-kept secrets. Torun is science, sweetness, and centuries of wonder, where towers rise from cliffs and stories soar with the eagles. The Eagle Nests Trail features dramatic castles perched on limestone cliffs between Kraków and Częstochowa. Hike or bike through this historic route, visiting places like Ogrodzieniec and Olsztyn Castle. Each ruin tells tales of battles, kings, and forgotten legends. The trail is scenic, mystical, and soul-stirring. It's Poland's rocky road of legends and light, a forest that whispers with myth and mystery. Białowieża Forest, one of Europe's last primeval woodlands, is home to the rare and majestic European bison. Walk through ancient paths, guided by birdsong and sunlight piercing through towering trees. Visit the village of Białowieża and explore UNESCO-protected nature. It's a sacred place where wildlife and heritage live in harmony. This is Poland's enchanted green heart, a nation of stories etched in stone, sound, and sky. Poland is more than a destination. It's a journey through emotion, resilience, and beauty. From the tranquil lakes of Masuria to the soulful streets of Kraków, every place carries meaning. The food warms you, the people welcome you, and the history teaches you. It's a country where memory meets magic. Poland is not just visited, it's felt deeply. This is Europe's soul with an unbreakable spirit.